All right, so we're going to talk about the abundance mentality. Well, what is the abundance mentality? It is such a fundamental mindset. And you got to realize something. A lot of guys are so creepy and so thirsty when it comes to dating and when it comes to meeting women. For example, if you go to a bar or nightclub, especially if it's not a high-end venue that doesn't gatekeep their guests and has lower-end clientele, you're just going to notice a lot of creepy, gropey guys, okay? I was actually at a nightclub last night that I used to host at many, many years ago. I started promoting there when I was like 18 years old, which is crazy. And it's such a long time ago. And I realized I had to change. Like this club, I stopped going to because it was always a sausage fest. They don't gatekeep the guests. They let just random fucking dudes in because the venue doesn't have an abundance mentality. They just want to make as much money as possible instead of having a high quality experience for their guests, right? And so they just let in anyone to their venue. Well, think about this, right? A man who's in abundance realizes that half the world population is female and has a vagina. Therefore, there's virtually unlimited women to meet, date, and choose from as dating options. And so you're never going to get into that scarcity mindset. You're going to always be in an abundance mindset, knowing that, you can just get more girls. You can just meet more women. You can just be more social. So if you get rejected, it doesn't matter. If your girlfriend leaves you, who gives a fuck, right? If, one girl you approach on the street isn't so into you, hey, no worries. There's another girl right over there. Great, fantastic, right? And so being in abundance and having that fundamental abundance mentality mindset where you're just so in abundance and so just like beaming, you just feel so good and confident in yourself because you just know you're a man of abundance, you know you have abundance of options to choose from, and you also have abundance of people to meet and anytime you want, just go cold approach and meet people. Well, that's a very powerful place to come from, right? And it is really just a mindset that you need to get into where you destroy all those anxieties, you conquer your emotions, and you go out and meet people consistently and go out and meet women consistently. And then you get into that frame of abundance, right? Where you're just constantly meeting beautiful women. You get into that frame of social abundance. And then you eventually get into the frame of sexual abundance. So it's very important to have this mindset in mind. Understand that you want to have abundance mentality, and that's the winning mentality. It's abundance mentality. It's offering value. It's win-win. It's giving to others, and it's constantly being able to meet new people. And so you want to have that abundance mentality of just being abundant, being a man who's abundant, and kind of just having this incredible abundance mentality with everything in your life, knowing that you can always meet more girls, meet more people, make more friends, have a great time, and just that way, you're never trying to take value. You're always trying to offer value. You're always coming at every social interaction, trying to offering value to others. You're always offering value, trying to offer value, offering value, okay? That's the abundance mentality. The abundance mentality is you being a man who's in so much fucking abundance that your only goal is just to offer other people value through emotions, through experiences, through cool stories, through sharing, through just being that guy who's loving yourself, sharing it with others. And we're going to talk about that further. Offer fuck tons of value, bro. Offer tons of value to others. And realize that there literally are unlimited women to choose from. There are literally unlimited women out there to choose from. So never fight over a girl. Always just be that guy in abundance and go out and put your best foot forward again, right? Being in abundance.